Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr, the bread and butter 3-minute world challenge. Here on a Sunday. Although it's not Sunday when I record this. It will be Sunday when you watch this, however. Barring any unexpected Savinoy. Long plate. Very European feel to it. Oh, let's see if I can read what this says. Something de Trono. Maybe Rajada? Rahada. Perhaps Rahada? I don't know. It's a little too blurry for me to make out. If it were in English, I might be able to kind of piece together what it would be, but no. It is astronomically warm again. I don't know why that is the case. I mean, my fan is definitely running in here. I mean, maybe the wife turned down the air or something and I didn't notice. Todas las direcciones. Okay. But I wonder what's going on, because it is warm. I would have to guess somewhere in the north of Spain, if I were going to do my guessing, at this exact moment. Kind of has that feel to it. Hopefully I can find something, some sort of civic sign on these trash bins. No. The graffiti is not helpful. That is a beat-up building. What do we got going on here? Santander, Gamma, the A8. You gotta trim this back, guys. I mean, how can we use this if we can't see it? So, CA140, Castile? I'm gonna guess Castile then. Castile would be like Kirish, Santander. Perfect. Alright, the CA140, probably going through Somo to Santander? I'm not sure. I apologize for the absolute garbage pronunciation on Santander, probably, because that's, I'm sure, garbage. Alright, A8. CA141, 142, 143, 144. Now it's just teasing. There's the 141. CA141 goes through all of here. It runs northern, kind of where I am. Let's just follow the 141 for now. Hopefully we're going in the right direction. 141 is going to do a little loop-de-back here. Pedrena. 141, there's a nice bridge. 141. Still going along. I've got 32 seconds. I'm not worried yet. Are you worried? I'm not worried. Zip back a little bit. Catch what we can, because I've got 24 seconds left. Now I'm getting a little bit worried. Alright, so there's the 141 through all of that stuff. I think we're going to be closer to Santander. There's Somo. So let's say that we're like here-esque. Not horrible. We were actually back over on the other side of Castillo. I should not have given up. Don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. We were actually in Castillo. No, we were not. We were in Piedrahita. No charge for the garbage Spanish pronunciation, by the way. That comes free with your price of admission. It looks like the Pacific Northwest, and honestly, I might stick with the Pacific Northwest based on the road markings. There's a sign up there, perhaps. Oh, no, that's a car. All right, so I'm not going to catch up to the car. I'm still going to go that way, though, given any other clue. So Pacific Northwest, of course, could be the United States or Canada, but it just has that feel to it with the white lines on the outside. We've got the dashed yellow line in the middle. All right, let's see what we got going on here. That is going to be unreadable, apparently, because it hates me. Give me a miles or kilometers per hour. Adopt a highway. Who is adopting this highway? Copper River Princess. Well, that's very nice of her. It's probably a company. I'm not a fool. But it might be the Princess of Copper River. It could be one of those, well, that's the Colorado license plate. It could be like one of those... Oh, snap. Pageants, you know? Alright, so if that's the Colorado license plate, do I see mountains anywhere? Kind of back there. What is that? That's to the south? See, the problem is that Adopt a Highway sign didn't really tell us anything. 104, mile 104. Okay, so we are definitely in the United States now at this point. We're 104 miles north of the southern edge of whatever this road happens to be. Because it is marked with a mile marker, it is probably a U.S. highway. If we're in Colorado, we're 104 miles from the base of it. This is a do not pass? No, do not pass would have started earlier than this. Travel info 511. Think if I called it, they would help me. It's almost, it's kind of tempting, just as a bit of a joke. But I don't think that they would enjoy that much. At least it's not like I'm calling emergency services and doing some sort of prank. Adopt a highway. It's like the rotary symbol. Now we're at 105 miles, I'll bet. Yep, okay. Keep on down the road. None of this is really telling me what road I'm on. I thought Pacific Northwest. Now with the Colorado plate, I think in about 25 seconds I'm going to have to start thinking Colorado. What do we got going on here? Historical sites, next right. All right. What is the historical site we can check? That could tell us a lot too. Adopt the highway. Well, they love the highways here. Old Run. No, Old Rich Highway. Oh, wait a minute. What are we on here? Richardson Highway. Well, that's not helpful. So that's the Old Richardson Highway. Oh, perfect. Yep, it's going to be too late because I need those signs. I've only got 10 seconds left. We've got to go with Colorado, but those signs would have definitely given me a lot of help here because I really don't think we're in Colorado. Oh, because we're not. We're in Alaska. Oh, snap. I got to have more faith in that because look. I'm thinking Pacific Northwest. So this whole area, all the flora and fauna is very similar. And then mountains were to our south. Where else is that going to be but the Yukon or Alaska? We were on the Richardson Highway, State Route 4. That must have been the Alaskan plate, not the Colorado plate. My mistake. Long plates, they're yellow. Little slash of blue on the left. Went a little southern on you, don't know why, but I did. Okay, we're in the snow. Chemin de Senelli. It's French. That doesn't mean we're in France. However, it's a distinct possibility. Love the snow. Love the town, actually. I could get behind this whole thing. I don't know why I'm looking at that, because it's going to be in French. Salé des Fêtes. Place de Fête. Place de Frog, no idea. Was that insulting, by the way? I mean, I am a frog, so don't worry. French, we have much in common. Can we, move? All right. All right, we're getting onto at least a larger road. One that was bothered to be treated for the snow. North or south? North kind of looks like it just goes back towards the town. South kind of looks like it might go somewhere. So let's go south. Try and get out of the town. Again, very lovely. We are in the town of Augereau on the D141. Not going to find that road. Definitely not going to find the D141. Too small. De Langre, I don't know. It's too blurry. That's part of my problem is that if I can read a language just fine, but if the sign is blurry, I can't squeeze it out. You know what I mean? Valin, Alberive, Le Cher Bassé, D141 and D293. It's the intersection, of course. So we got to be north, right? Because I don't think it snows much down here. So we're in the north. Just seeing if I see anything that looks like those four words. I don't, which is not surprising because I would expect them to be smaller towns. We could just as easily be in Belgium for that matter, and that could be completely off. No, not with the D roads. No, that's silly. I regret that as soon as I said that. I don't see much mountain, so let's try and avoid the south. Let's just say somewhere up in this kind of region. Oh, well, no, let's go to the south, right by Dijon, because, of course, this is not that far south. There's Valin. All right, well, I mean, that's acceptable. To me, that's acceptable. Guess number 4. We're racing through this. We are on the N11 to Grobler's Bridge. The N11, to me, I think we're in South Africa. It's definitely on the N11 to Baltimore, obviously. Although there are roads, I feel like the national roads are these blue ones. Let's just see if I can find N11. If I can, let's see if I can see these cities. If I can, we're in South Africa. If I can't, we'll check Australia. There's the N11. There's Newcastle. There's Ladysmith. Mocalpany, Baltimore, and then the one I've already forgotten on the other side. All right, we're just traveling down the N11 real quick. Groblersdal, that's the one I forgot. We are facing to the east right now, which is going to Baltimore and places thereof. Look, how bad are we going to be if we just guess like Groblersdal? I don't know. Not bad at all. We were up by Baltimore. I just had to keep going. Just go up through Marble Hall. This is where I got confused? No. I probably got confused here, but Mocalpany. And then 11 just keeps on going. Up to Baltimore. Oh! Excuse me. Groblersburg. What are you? Groblersdal. Oh. That's some shady stuff going on right there. Alright, we're in Europe. Emergency services. Could be helpful. Not helpful enough to me because there are too many principalities with that kind of griffin/lion thing going on. Alright, let's see here. You say Rue de la blah blah blah. So we appear to have found ourselves again in France. I don't know what made me decide to go into here. I don't want to leave this town yet because going out in the open road I don't think is going to help me enough. Oh man, I think I'm going to have to go with my glasses today. My contacts are starting to bug me. It's been a while. Time to take them out. I'm one of those guys. I do wear them all day. Sleep in them. Wake up in them. Wear them for, 3-4 weeks in a row. I know. Oh my god. Eye bacteria. I get it. And I'm going to take that risk because I am a foolish American male. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well. Voici Gendrain Thisness. Thenay, maybe? I don't know. Not really helpful for my purposes. We are leaving Mirdorp. Now, that sounds like maybe I would be more in the Alsace region of France. Because it sounds more Germanic in nature. Alsace is, what, in here-ish, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Strasbourg and stuff. Yeah. So we'll take the chance. I mean, I know I have a minute left to look, but... So, that was Belgian, obviously. That was clearly Flanders. I don't know why you didn't believe me. Oh, curse you, sexy, sexy Flanders. Alas, earwax. But I'd say this is something to be proud of. 17,676 points, which would have been a lot more if I had just thought my way through the United States-Alaska one. But I will take it. A little short one here for you today on a Sunday morning. It lets you get back to church, because maybe you should be at church. I don't know. I mean, it depends on your point of view, right? Equal opportunity here at the Frog Pond. Whatever you would like to profess or not profess is up to you. You're all welcome so long as you profess a love of games. That's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.